Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight we're going to be doing Rakdos Lurrus. Lurrus is a super versatile companion. It's one of the new weird little odd things that came in with Ikoria, where the ideas of companions, which functions pseudo like a commander would. I don't know, it's still kind of weird to me. Basically, they need to sit in your sideboard, counting as a 61st card in your deck. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm still kind of wishy-washy on where those fit in. But Lurrus is relatively powerful. There's so many decks that you can build around it. So we're going to start off with the Rakdos variety. I think I might do a whole series just specifically on this card and how powerful it is. So you can do the Rakdos one that we're going to be doing today. You can do the Orzhov one that will be coming up after that, and then you can just straight up mono black, which is kind of my forte. I like mono black, so I think that might be the direction I go with this ultimately in the end. So do this stuff in the beginning. If you happen to like the video, of course, by all means, hit the like and subscribe button. I do have a lifetime goal of 1,000 subscribers. If I hit that, I'd be extraordinarily happy. And let me know in the comments down below how you built your Lurrus deck. Which flavor of Lurrus deck did you go with? So away we go. So, of course, let's get to the sideboard, because in order, if you don't know how to do it in an arena, it's kind of weird. This needs to be sitting in your sideboard to do this. So this is one of your 15 cards in your sideboard. So since I am building a sideboard, of course, you just toss some normal stuff in here. Your Duresses, your Heartless Acts, Mire's Grasp. Like this is just stuff in here, mostly in here. Let's get back to the main deck, though. So this is the Rakdos variety of the standard sacrifice deck. We've just added Lurrus into it. So it's pretty much the same basic deck that's been floating around there for a while. You've got your Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven combo. That's always going to be there. Creatures to sacrifice to Witch's Ovens and Priests of the Forgotten Gods, like Gutterbones that can come back out of the graveyard. I've been seeing a lot of this one, Serrated Scorpion. It's really cool because whenever it dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. You gain life. Well, if you're recasting it out of the graveyard with Lurrus, you can continue that process over and over and over and over again, which is better, in my opinion, than the Cauldron Familiar. Like, you still need the ability to be able to pull it out. That's where the Cauldron Familiar comes in, that has its own inbuilt way of doing it. But in any case, Claim the Firstborn. It's super dirty to do. Take your best opponent's creatures, claim it, attack them with it, and then sacrifice it with Witch's Oven or Priest of the Forgotten Gods. It's super dirty. I love it. We've already talked about the Oven. Of course, Priest of the Forgotten Gods as well. Sacrifice 2 creatures. You can, target. You can make them lose another creature, and then you get to draw a card and add mana to your mana pool. You've also got Robber of the Rich, a 2/2 with haste and reach. Most people forget that it has reach. And then whenever it attacks, if they have more cards than you do, you can cast one of their cards. Fantastic. Dreadhorde Butcher. This is amazing. I actually played in some of my warm-up games. I actually played against another deck that you'll see later in the week, which is the Dragon deck, the Sprite Dragon deck. And it was amazing because I'd cast Dreadhorde Butcher, I'd attack with it, he would go up to 2/2, I'd sacrifice it with Witch's Oven and kill his dragon, and rinse and repeat. We did that like 3 times before he quit. It was really kind of funny. And just for giggles, why not put Kroxa in there? Titan of Death's Hunger, 6/6. I've not really played with this on the channel yet before, so I'll kind of go over it. When it enters the battlefield, you sacrifice it unless it escapes. There's a lot of those, the giants that came out of Theros that do this. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, each opponent discards a card, and then each opponent who didn't discard a non-land card this way loses 3 life. Outstanding card. So basically you cast it for 2 mana to basically have them discard a card, and then later in the game you escape it out of the graveyard to get in a 6/6 for 4. Not bad, not bad. Call of the Dweller also allows you to pull stuff out of the graveyard that converted mana cost 3 or less, and then put them directly onto the battlefield with a Death Touch counter on it. Why not? When Death Touch counter on them, you put Menace on them. Why not? Why not? Really cool card. Mana base is relatively simple. Castle Locthwain for 2 of those, 7 swamps, 6 mountains, your Blood Crypts, and your Fabled Passages. So away we go. Again, if you like the video, let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe while you're there, and off we go for some gameplay. In the previous video, I was doing in standard rank. I think I might go down to play for a little bit. I think as I'm still feeling out some of these decks, I don't know. There's some powerful decks out there that I'm just not quite ready for yet. I'm still adapting to this new meta. Anyone else struggling with that? Am I the only one that's like, what is going on? No, not bad. Not bad. I think we will keep that. I think we might drop Blood Crypt. Yeah, we'll just drop it tapped and say hello. I do like the 2 Claim the Firstborns. That's kind of fun. Let's go ahead and drop that. Drop Robber of the Rich. Because if nothing else, control decks absolutely hate you casting their own Teferis. Huh, oddly enough, look at that. Sure. I think you might be. Let's get all of the Claim the Firstborns. Yeah, I'm going to do that just for the trigger. Ah, we hit a land. Yeah, I'm actually not really that concerned about the damage. So this should be the Dream Trawler deck. Although getting Yovin down would be awesome because I could claim it and then sacrifice it. That'd be awesome. Where do we want to go from here? Sure. What's he thinking? Yeah, I'm holding off on this one, by the way, because I don't have a way to pull it out of the graveyard just yet. He's got a board wipe. I know he's got a board wipe. It's control, so I'm not willing to necessarily let that happen right now. Oh, there's a board wipe. At least we pulled that out of his hand. Into the exile zone. Sure. Now the question is am I willing to sacrifice my own Dreadhorde Butcher to get Teferi off the board? The short answer to that question is yes. Yes, I am. Shark Typhoon. Interesting. Alright, well, since I'm going to lose Robber the Rich anyway. No, I like to rather kill his thing, thank you. I'm just waiting for him to cast that so that I can sacrifice it. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Cast it, come on. Cast it. He's holding back. Yeah, I'm waiting for the board wipe. Come on. How many cards do I have in the graveyard? Just 2. I need to put a couple more in. Come on. Pick your poison. So we're going to go for Teferi. What do you got? What do you got? Sure. Still going to do the damage. I don't want you to let me win. Perfect. 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 Thank you. Because they usually only carry 1 Dream Trawler in this deck. Let's punch him with it first. Wait, why can't I not cast that? Each opponent can only cast sorceries as on the times I can cast sorceries. I'm doing it right now. Why can't I? Why can't I cast a sorcery? Why can I not cast the sorcery? Until the next turn, you may cast sorceries of every instance. Right, so why can't I cast Firstborn? It's a sorcery. Why can't I cast it? Why can I not cast this? This is stupid. Each opponent can cast spells only the time they can cast sorceries. I'm in my end phase. Went through 2 main phases. Why can I not cast this? Oh, this is dumb. He's going to end up winning because for whatever reason, there's some glitch that says I can't cast a sorcery in my main phase. Like, I don't get that. Yeah. Until the next turn, you may cast sorceries as though they had flash. That's him. Sure. Sure. I'm not understanding this. Like, what am I missing? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm clearly missing something. So, it is a sorcery. It is my main phase. Why can I not cast my main phase spells? Alright, I'm conceding. I don't understand why I can't cast a main phase spell. He can only cast instants and speed. So what? Like, I don't get that. I don't know if that's a bug. If it's a bug, let me know in the comments. Like, that's just dumb. Because I knew what he was going to do. Oh, that's frustrating. Sorry for the little bit of hate there. But, like, I genuinely, like, oh, I've got the answer to this problem right here in my hand. I don't understand why I can't cast a sorcery in my main phase. I don't get it. I have 2 of them. I should have been able to do it in either one of those. Grr. Oh, well. Cyber Blue. Oh, this should be interesting. Let's really confuse him and go... No, let's make him think we're mono black for now. That'll be fun to eat. Alright, come on. Come on. You can do it. Make him discard a card. Woo! So far, so good. Blue-white. So we're going to make him discard another card. And we'll do Gutterbones. Sure. How much does he need for this? 3. Because again, most people only put 1 companion in their deck because it just sits in their sideboard. I mean, unless you ran it main deck, I suppose you could. There's no reason why you couldn't. Oh, boo to Fairy. Interesting. I would have gone for Gutterbones. Because now I can just do this. We're going to go with a mountain, please. Why, thank you. And then kill Teferi. Like, I'm really surprised he did that to the Witch's Oven. That genuinely did nothing to hurt me. Converted mana cost 3 or less. That's probably what it was. Now I figured out what it was. I did not read the card. You guys are probably screaming at me in the... You're screaming in the comments because it's 3 or less, you moron. Yeah, I did not read that. Interesting. How many cards do I have? 3, 4. Sweet. Let's go Robber the Rich. And go kill her. And we'll take the other one. Take the other Narset out of her deck. Why not? Oh, you're going to be so sad. You're going to be so sad. This should be fun. I should not revel in such things, but I will. Yep. That would have been my reaction too. Like, oh, that's not fair. Yep, that's what the deck's supposed to do. I killed all of his planeswalkers and I killed his companion. That's not fun. Yeah, I was suspecting he wasn't going to let that finish out, but I was just like giggling to myself already as I was getting ready to pull that off. That's where I get it. Like, I get why the Rakdos deck is so much fun. I genuinely do. You take their best creature on their board, attack them with it, and then kill it. It's awful. Oh, which way do we want to go? Ooh, I think we're going to go ahead and... I think we might already go... I think we might go Fabled Passage on this one. I'm not a huge fan of doing this on the first turn, but unfortunately, the Magic Gods were not kind. So, let's go Swampy. I have a feeling we're playing against Mono Red, by the way, so this should be fun, because it's on hold, which means he's got a shock in hand. Oh no, what did we lose? Oh yeah, just Castle Embereth, that's fine. I assume we're going to get stomped. I assume. No stomp? No stomp? What? I'm actually really surprised we didn't get stomped there. Let's make him discard a card, see how he feels about that. I was going to say, I genuinely thought that stomp was coming. Fervent Champion. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now, I assume we're going to get 2 critters. He's going to love this. Robber the Rich. Robber the Rich. Oh, he's going to love this. You can have all of those. Nope, you can have both of those. Because this is going to be so funny. And he's like, nope, not having any of it. Because I was just going to wipe out his entire board state. That's awesome. Oh, wow. All right, so those were a little bit better. Let's go ahead for one more. I'm having a little bit of fun with this deck, I'll admit. Admittedly, I'm still playing it like a Rakdos deck. Like, I've not really gotten Lurrus into play in either one of these games that I've done so well in, because it just went so fast. Which is why that, like, it's such a great addition to the deck, in that once you get to that mid-game, then you're just casting all those creatures again. Yeah, I'm a little wary about playing it in the early game because it does only have a toughness 2, and unless you've got a way to pull it back out of the graveyard right away. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, it's such a good hand if I just had 2 mana. All right, let's watch me make a bad decision, shall we? That's right. We're balling it. We're going for the 1 mana hand. Oh, that's okay. He mulliganed down to 5. I don't feel nearly as bad. I have a distinct feeling we're playing a mirror match, by the way. Oh boy, are we. We have a mountain. Let's go for the swamp. We'll take his Dreadhorde Butcher, please. And his other creature. That's fine. I think it evened out somewhere in the math in there. Whisper Squad. That's another one that I see a lot of people running. And I get it because you can just pull them right out of the graveyard. Right into play. I get that. Let's go Robber of the Rich, please. And Gutterbones. He's just gonna let that happen, of course. I have no creatures in the, like, there's no, like, there's the other, like, that's the other part of it. Like, I don't really have a reason to cast it. Oh, how nice would it be? Claim the Firstborn again would be amazing right here, just to run the same page. Let's go mountain. I think I'm debating priest. I'm debating priest that I can make him kill that. We'll drop that card that's in his hand. Drop his priest. That's always good. You can still cast it. Cauldron Familiar. Yeah, we're playing exactly the mirror match. Might have to debate that Whisper Squad. I mean, they come into play tap. That's not so bad. Oh, that I tapped my black mana instead. Cancel. That's lovely. Yep. Submit one. Sacrifice 2 creatures. Pull those back. Drop Fabled Passage. Let's go get a mountain. And no, we're good. So close here. Yeah. Sorry if you hear the pups. Yeah, no, we're just not getting... Like, he's gotten... Maybe I might have to go to Whisper Squad. I've seen plenty of people call for that. Alright, let's get this out. I think we've wasted enough time. We have our way to get it back in the event that he does something crazy. You could just keep doing this every turn. No, we're good. One moment, please, because I have no idea why the pups are all barking, so I'm going to mute myself for a second. There, the kids finally let them out. How many cards do I have? I just got to exile 4, right? I'm good. Let's do that again, because he has no cards. So, I mean, this is continuously doing damage. And we'll drop the old Gutterbones. So now we're in a standoff. Now we're in a standoff here. That's where his Castle Locthwain is going to come into play. What's he got? What's he got? I see him pointing. He's picking at things. Okay. Sacrifice creature. Let's go with the old tapped Gutterbones, shall we? Yeah, see, that's... Where are our scorpions? That would be super useful right now. Yeah, he's in our sideboard. I could see that being great for the count. Actually, that's actually really good now that I'm looking at that. That's actually really good for the mirror match, because he can start picking stuff out of our graveyard. That's actually really good. Come on. The problem is he doesn't have the sack outlet right now. Yep, he's going to pull that off. Pull those two out. There's nothing we can do. I think he's actually got us right there. Getting Tymaret down is pretty much what won him the game. I mean, he's still ahead of us on cards, but holy cow. So, yeah. I think we might just call this one. I think I'm still going to swing and see if it happens. See if he actually lets me pull off what I want him to do. Let's go swing with the Dreadhorde Butchers. Because all of a sudden his little ability to cast stuff out of his graveyard goes away. Get that off the board. So now his is in the graveyard. Mine is not. And he's got the sack outlet. Very nice. All right, I will tip my hat to you, sir. You have this one well in hand. We came well. I don't even know if we had that one close. Just that's this deck. Better well played. Other things I might want to consider is that Tymaret for the mirror match. I was a good call on his hand for putting that into the deck. So anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, always helps out the channel. Let me know how you would do your Rakdos Lurrus deck. I'm really kind of interested. I'm still, again, toying with this. My first try with it. So anyway, let me know. In the meantime, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.